Don't want to feel lost anymore? Find your life purpose with this indicator. At some point, we all question what our purpose in life is. We can sometimes spend years contemplating and losing time over what we should be doing in life, what we really enjoy, and how to utilize these into a path that brings wealth and happiness in equal abundance. Those that seem to have found their purpose are deemed the lucky ones. Those select few who managed to figure it all out early and pursued their dreams with clarity and success. Yet you've reached a point in your life where you just don't feel satisfied anymore, and no matter how much you think about what you want to do, you can't reach a conclusion on how to find your life purpose. What if I told you the answer to your question isn't a philosophical or mind-taxing process? What if I said the answer to your question has been with you all along? We can spend so long deliberating and frustrating ourselves, going around in circles and coming to no real conclusion, all the while feeling that time is slipping away and life is passing us by. But the real answer is all in our energy. Energy versus energy. When I say energy, with a capital E, I'm not talking about physical energy that we exert in our everyday tasks or the energy we get from drinking coffee or exercising. The energy I'm referring to is flowing all around our body. It's at the core of our being and present in every breath we take, and it's what makes each and every one of us unique. So what has this got to do with figuring out how to find your life purpose? Simply put, if you're aligned with your inner energy, then things feel easy and feel like they're flowing. When you're not aligned, things feel hard, frustrating, and you feel deflated and unhappy. These are key signs to see whether or not you're aligned with your inner energy. We are all here to fulfill a purpose we were destined for, and to find it, you need to follow and listen to what your energy is telling you and guiding you to do. When you do this, things seem effortless, easy, and enjoyable no matter what it is. So if what you're doing in life feels painful, frustrating, depressing, needlessly difficult, or mentally exhausting, you may need to pay more attention to this, as these negative feelings are an indicator given to you through your inner energy letting you know you aren't on the right path. How do you align with your energy? You need to invest time in the activities and actions in life that gives you energy rather than drains you of it. Have you ever done something and felt completely in the flow of it? 2 hours felt like 2 minutes and you felt a euphoric sense of achievement no matter what it was? This was when you were aligned with your energy. We all have this amazing feedback system, but most of us tend to ignore it, believing that pursuing hard, painful work is how we become successful and happy, and anything easy and enjoyable won't get us the money or happiness we really want. Write down the things in life that give you energy. These are the things that you do in life that give you endless energy. That no matter how hard you work on it, if you stay up all night to do it, it will feel really good to you. When it feels right and you just know all the work is worth it, this is when you're aligned with your energy. You know that it's not a matter of if the results will happen, but rather when. So write down your strengths and what you love to do, no matter how insignificant they seem to you. Perhaps get someone close to you to help you out, as a lot of us can be quite blind to what we're truly good at. Write down the things in life that drain you of energy. We are so ingrained to believe that to succeed we need to have certain skills and attributes, so we mold ourselves to fit the society-shaped hole that will bring us the money and success we want, dismissing our ultimate happiness and true path in the process. Whoever declared that you need to be business-minded to start your own business is wrong. There are thousands of people who have successful businesses that didn't have a clue where to initially start. Whoever declared to be a good manager, you have to be a great leader, is wrong. There are plenty of amazing managers who don't have the best leadership skills. Be honest with yourself and stop pretending you like doing things that you actually hate doing deep down. We can't be good at everything, and that's okay. Once we accept this, we can go on to follow our true path. Write down all the activities you do in life, big and small, that don't provide you with energy. What do you do that makes you think, what was the point? What do you do a lot of in life that just feels difficult and hard, or that you get no real sense of joy from? Stay true to your inner energy. The key is to do more of what gives you energy and do less of what doesn't. If it feels good to you, no matter what it is and no matter how hard you work, that is you aligning with that wonderful energy. Aligning with your energy may not bring immediate results. It won't necessarily make you perfect or super successful, but it is making you happy and it's taking you on the path to your full potential. Staying true to your inner energy and being guided by what feels good and what feels bad will help you stay on track even when life throws you in the rubbish dump from time to time. You will be able to get back to what your life purpose is, which is something that is continuous throughout your life. What feels good to you may even change and evolve as you go through life, but listening to your inner feelings is the key to the happiness and fulfillment you want. When you find your purpose in life through aligning your energy, you will naturally become a better version of yourself. You become a better husband, wife, mother, father, colleague, neighbor, or friend. It will transcend throughout your life and you will know you're on the right path. This isn't elusive to a select few or impossible to achieve. Our energy is in each and every one of us, waiting to be noticed and wanting to show us our true purpose.